Hello, YouTubers. Sorry for the tease. Sorry, not sorry. What can I say? I'm a bad person. Speaking of bad people, here's Poland. No, you're not a bad person. You're just in my way. You want horses and you're willing to give me all of this. I'm down with that. I appreciate the reminder, Dasher. Yeah, was Suze there for, or was Siege there for a second? Uh-oh, the world's on fire. City on fire. City on fire. Hercules only has 4 turns left. He's not really going to be able to help with the war. I think I'm going to move into the cap. Movement is just absurd. Let's chop out this other immortal. With Magnus. All right, and then... Yep, I'm fine with this for now. It's not the best. I really like this trade route now. Until we get Kumasi back. Yeah, check out my scout movement. Is that good? Because that seems good. Free cities might attack trade routes. I'm not super worried about it. It's actually going to become ours in 8 turns, and that might be even faster. All right, let's position. Very much like to get raid going. So much so that is it worth paying for? It's too far away, and I don't know that it's actually worth paying for. All right. Looks okay for now. Ayane. Funny. Funny? Scouts can just look at the entire map here. It's disgusting.
May the forces of evil.
Very long time before Himiko. Alright, is it worth it to pay for it now? Yeah, it is actually. I'm ready to pay for this. Let's grab raid. I'm pretty much done making some units for the time being. And we just moused over that yield, right? So we're immediately going to get the cost of this back, and we're going to get at least 2 more pillages real quick. So but rather than wait, let's put in raid. Conscription seems fine. I think I'm going to go crazy on builders now from the cap. Yeah, well, 1 pillage itself is going to pay for it, but we had another turn to make it cheaper, so it's fine. This looks good for now. Or I guess 2 mines makes it the same. Are we rich yet? I feel like we're rich now. And they still have movement to attack. Would like this. I would like this market too. I'm gonna buy the market. That's what we'll do with the pillage money, and we'll buy the trader as well, and turn money into more money. And then we're gonna build a bunch of builders because we have a policy card for it. Perfectly balanced. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything is fine. Rome. How do you feel about some open borders, bruh? I'm gonna sell our horses too. And our iron. People are really not gonna like us here in a second, so let's just do it. Turn money into more money. Just make sure you're running the same policy cards. And buy yourself some things. Yes. Like there. Yeah, I have a feeling that's not going to get built. General needs to come down one. Okay. Genuinely, I want this trade route actually in the new city. So I might wait. All right, Rip Hercules. We get a heroic relic. That's nice. Kabul looks to be safe. A lot of defense in this city, and that's from the galley. All right, I'm just going to do it. It's too good to pass up. It really speeds up our next hero that we're producing there. I do want to maximize our promotions, which are very easy to come by given the ranged attacks. Sure. Now I'm willing to pay for it because we're set up. While you were off warring Kabul, I was immortalizing your capital. Nice, Noah. I like that. Hey, Crush. How are y'all doing? Rebellion in 8. Oh, I didn't get my Sioux there. Someone else must have taken them. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably should have pillaged this, given the fact that like this isn't a holy site that does anything for us, given the Pantheon. But we actually, we keep it intact at least. Including a shrine and a temple. So I actually think it very good thought, MK. So the question was, given that you don't have an adjacency bonus on this at all, would it have been worth it to pillage this? And based on the fact that we were able to steal it without breaking either of the buildings, I think in hindsight it wasn't. I think your play should have been considered much harder. I didn't even think about it really. I mean, I thought about it, but I didn't really consider it. Ooh. As a state of AI religion. Good call. They're all gone. All the prophets are gone. So yeah, I don't think even if we would have taken Exodus, we would have gotten a religion. We pick up a nice coastal city. Like, I don't think that helps us. But we could maybe go for like Mausoleum. It's not the worst. And we have pyramids now. So these builders that we're building are all going to have extra charges. I wonder if I could have timed that slightly better and gotten one more charge, but don't care.
Invincibility.
Go ahead and get a couple of those. Do need housing and things like that. I'm going to go ahead and buy their granary. Next, Governor. I think, well, no, we've got plenty of stuff to chop here with Magnus. So maybe Magnus stays for another second. And we just bring in a Governor for some loyalty, although we don't really need it. Nothing else to pillage. We do have some mines over here that we could work our way towards. Pingala down here. There's no population. I think I want to chop out all of my cap and then move Magnus here and then put Pingala in the cap. His army was up here fighting Kabul when we attacked. Oops. Come on. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, so he doesn't have much of an army down here at all. It's pretty great. Yeah, it was scouting mistakes on my part. What's this? Yep. Still willing to trade some things like this. Keep our money going. Bum-ba-da-ba. General doing stuff. That we always pillage. Okay. I'm just going to grab my feudalism boost because we're so close to it. Yeah, general's covering 2 cities at once, which is awesome. Don't really want to chop these. I do want to chop that though. We're almost ready to grab Pingala.
Let me ask leave then.
Wow, Pacha. Oh, Rome got madder. What? Oh, that's kind of gross. That is kind of gross. Yeah, we could delay this until after feudalism. That's a fair point. Go 1 turn into a campus.
A man on a horse is
All right, and then we switch back. Yeah, Rome's going to be a final boss for sure. And then we just pick this up for free. Thank you. Thank you very much. They have a really nice campus. I want to grab that pretty quick. Pretty quick here. All right. Any more to pillage here? No, they didn't get the building. But we do have this. Why can't I click on you? Did I already do you? Weird. I do want to unlock our Petra, and I don't think we need the Man-at-Arms quite yet. We'll be looking at those for Poland, I think. And our free movement is about to expire. So I am very, very tempted to surprise war somebody else just to keep that going. We've got a good amount of money. I think I'm going to buy a builder next turn with feudalism. Or at least one builder with feudalism. Promo. Bring you down here now. I just want this to be a mine for apprenticeship. Christina gets the Great Library. There goes our extra movement because it's been 10 turns.
with the advance of feud.
Grab feudalism, switch into feudalism. I'm done with raid for now. There's nothing left to pillage. So I might want to just accumulate some things. It kind of turns into gold. Wills, congratulations. And thank you for the 8 months. Thanks for the prime. Welcome on back, my friend.
Now have 2 deity wins thanks to you, TGM.
It's fantastic to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Who did you win with, and what kind of victory? I'm curious. Aw, thank you, Ayane. Very kind. Oh shoot! I could have. I thought I was done pillaging. There was one left. I should have taken the pillage. That's a derpty dirtily derpter. I could have done it in the same turn though, because I could have done it and then switched policies and done both. A little bit sad. Not a big deal. It's fine. All right, now that we have feudalism in, I need some builders. Let's grab those. See, you get it. And then we will have mercenaries in time for our man-at-arms shift, which will be great. I want you to build the Petra. Unfortunately, I can't double up any theater squares. So I guess I just lock a commercial hub. I could do Petra here and then double theater square like that. So then the commercial hub just wants to go here. And I would very much like to snag... Oh. Any engineers gone? Okay, the first engineer is not a wonder engineer, so Sweden, go for it. Sounds good, Wills. Sounds good, my friend. All right. How's our state of chopping here? I guess I wait one more turn, then we bring in Pingala. They could use a farm or two. Do I declare war on Pachacuti? Just to keep my movement going? I think it's a yes, right? Like next turn we finish this and we have like our job becomes we need to funnel back through this. I don't really know how we're getting involved in our next war without another settler or so. Surprise. If we're going for speedy domination, I think this is the play. All right, I don't think people are going to be too nice to us here. She got all the walls? She did get walls, yeah. Yeah, we can certainly get another settler or two from the capital in a sec. But we're at the point where we're going to tick everybody off. It would have been nice to have one friend. Both IRL and in-game. Got our movement back. All right, chop this. Magnus moves. Pingala comes in. And we've got Himiko now as well. So we have 40 turns of basically another general. Which is great. So mercenaries is right around the corner. I could do 2 turns here for a policy switch. Because I'm kind of done with builders. Maybe in 2 turns I buy 1 more builder. Policy switch. I'm not in a big rush for mercenaries, so let's go like this. And I'll wait. Do I wait on this chop? I do wait on this chop. And then we get their commercial hub placed as well. Probably could have done that a while ago. I need some lumber mills here for the cap as well. Their biggest issue is housing. They do, Kit. I believe they do. We can test it. Yep. Sure do. Question was, do they get the oligarchy bonus on their ranged attack? And yes. Yes, indeed. I can sneak through here. Train an archer I can do. If I sneak through here and kill Venice, we kind of have an end. There's such a big, like, swath of land here. It's kind of annoying. Normally I love big swaths of land. I want this so bad. I can't afford it, though. Do that for the Eureka. Oops. That. All right, Rome and I are still pals. That's good. Yeah, it's just for the horses. It's fine. I technically said swaths, not tracts, but, you know, both are good. Both are good.
Sometimes the wheel.
All right. Everybody say goodbye to the Gaul. Bye, Gaul. See ya, dude. Have a good time mosh pitting. Yeah, this is technically a route we can take. I'm gonna need to take a second here and plan our moves, because we're a little bit all over the place, and this was an awkward first civ to take over because they were the opposite of the direction of everybody else. Yeah, I think that I think it's this settle that slowed down Gaul. Like, this city just didn't do anything for them at all. There was a moment where it felt like they gave up, and it's just because they didn't have the ability to do anything. Like, they were working food only down here pretty much. And like the cap was okay-ish, but it only grew to pop 3, so yeah, it's gonna be a nice Petra city. I'm looking forward to getting it. A couple of harbors here would go a long way too. That gets us more trade routes. District wise, not bloody much. Maybe I should unlock our harbors. I want the Petra first though. I frankly do need science. So maybe this, even though it's underneath the volcano, is reasonable. Yeah, they should have re-rolled with this spawn, really. That would have made sense to me. Yeah, we got pyramids is already doing work. 6 charge builders. I'm very, very happy about that. Could you imagine if the AI could re-roll your game? That would be amazing. Oh, that's glorious. What a glorious idea. All right, we're stable here now, even though it's giving us a warning that we're not. All right, so that took a good amount of time. That was about a 20-turn war. No, it was like 13. 13 turns. So, what's the plan? First plan is to give them a useful tile. We're at minus 18 with him. I don't know if I can actually make him a friend. I'm with the idea that like trading with him could be good for a bit. Oh, and I picked up...
Glad to be back seeing you live, GM.
Alec, I'm so happy to be live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 31 months of that Prime sub. So good to have that back. Thanks for bringing it back so many times. Much appreciated. We picked up another heroic relic, which is awesome. Very, very happy about that. I don't know that I can... I mean, I could like give him stuff. I don't know. Hey, BFD. How you doing, friend? So, our biggest issue here is loyalty. I could take over Hunza as a stepping stone. I could get some settlers in between here. And then I need a couple cities before we can do Poland. But then once we have Poland taken over, we might go through Rome and then here and then here. It's a pretty concise path. Turn 78 and we have 6 cities. I'd like more, obviously. Like, there's so much decent land around us. But we're just beelining domination, remember. So one turn we finish the campus, we put in the settler policy and crank some of those out. What are we doing with our gold? Saving it for man-at-arms? Trying to see if Gaul could have settled a better Petra, and I think that's either the best or very close. What a Chad. My man. I think one more tile up. Where the commercial hub would have been ideal. We'd give up this mine, but we'd pick up 2 more. So it was very, very close. But I think the absolute ideal settle is here, but like, I'm not complaining.
Hey guys.
Tykev, thanks for the follow. And Machete, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back with that Prime sub. So many Prime subs. I love you all. Thank you so much for spending those here. Really appreciate it. All right, so let's do this. Oh, that was short-lived.
The poets have been...
All right, policy switch. I can also change governments now. How much is a settler? I can almost buy 2 settlers. Hi, Meter Paffy. Yeah, we're going quickly. This is a speed run. So like maybe that's a little bit close to Kumasi. If I can plant 2 cities here and maybe grow, like harvest all this, like Magnus here next, chop up all this jungle, give some population. Settle here, chop for population. Loyalty won't be as bad as it looks. Maybe settle this. Maybe settle this. And then maybe settle this. Then I don't have to worry about the city-states. I could just continue to take advantage of them for our own purposes. I think I like this. I'm gonna try OMM. I don't have anywhere to be. I'm thinking of staying online a good amount of time here and really trying to make some progress in this game. I do need some lunch at some point. I'm getting a little hungry. Yeah, that's true. We could chop out some settlers here too and keep gold going for upgrades. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Is there a policy better than equestrian orders for us? Not at the moment. How about the general policy over caravanseries? I think I want the gold still so that we can continue to upgrade things. All right, let's put in colonization. We're going to get a settler here. We've got a lot of builder charges in the area. And I'll build a settler. It's only a 3-turn settler. Like, remember that we've only built 1 settler, so these are incredibly cheap to get. I don't even think I'm too worried about the buildings for encampments. Like, we're about to get our second one already. Is an argument to just go monarchy here instead of worrying about this, although I really do need to get to mercenaries. I don't need a quick policy switch, although a governor title would be nice. You know what? The governor title's quite nice because then we can get science off of Pingala. Normally I like culture, but we've got plenty of culture at the moment. All right, I think we've got a loose plan forming here. I do need this city too, so we need a bunch. Like settler here. I'll buy a settler out of here, and then we'll get one more. And I think that's reasonable. I'm gonna follow the road. Would very much. We have a good amount of mines. Like, apprenticeship is pretty appealing. Maybe that's even better than the Petra Tech. I think it might be. We already have a bunch of extra movement on some of our builders, or on some of our immortals, just through the promotion. She has Niter already? Niter? I hardly knew her. End of the era coming. We're a good amount over already. We should be fine. I don't mind chopping this, even though we don't have... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, they farmed a horse. Less than ideal. Movement's just silly. Silly. You know, I'll just go through here. Or not. I would like Kumasi back. Could settle this if we're bored. That's true. It's a nice city. Or at least it has nice tiles. Settler movement's just so fun. Yeah. Do y'all see why I rank Persia so highly? Because if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Other than you're weird. Good news is the loyalty might not be as bad as it looks right now, given depending on what era she goes into next. All right, Magnus is here. I do want this commercial hub first. Let's make sure that's ours. It is. I want Pingala to have science. It's where it gets a little bit awkward because we run out of road movement. This might not have been the most efficient path through in hindsight, but it'll work for now. All right. Now what? No, I still haven't updated my ranks. I really need to do that. This looks fine. Unless I want to change governments. I don't really need equestrian orders. And we could bring in some science or production by just switching. Oh, I didn't get the building yet. We actually can't do that if I want the 4 combat strength. And I think I do. I haven't done the government plaza yet. Never mind. Oh, I forgot Diplo League. Derp. Our movement's about to run out. All right, what do we need down here? No rebellion city loyalty flips are amazing. Yeah, dorks. Eleanor can be a good time. I'll just build the library. Mostly I need builders, but... I lost Petra? I haven't tried for Petra. Did someone else get Petra? We haven't even unlocked Petra Tech yet. No. No Petras. The Petra is a lie. Hey, rude. All right, there's our second general. Not bad. This is awkward. It won't be a lie forever. Just for a little bit.
My man.
I think it's all the settlers I need, right? I've got one here. We did this. I've got 3 for these. Boop, boop, boop. So I think we're fine. And Kung, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Glad to have you. Miko will just insta travel in a sec. She's got plenty of time left. Builders make sense too. Did I run out of movement? No, I still have movement. Yeah, I've got 2 more turns of movement. All right. So silly. Oh, it's just so silly. Just ancient walls. Can handle that. Smart Mike. What a smart choice. Thank you so much for the 22 months, my friend. I appreciate it. And welcome on back. Very good to have you here. Thank you for the almost 2 years of support. Much appreciated. Let's do this. It was a bit of a dust up for sure. Okay.
In peace, one is...
All right, peace with Pachacuti, peace in our time, friends. See, we are the great diplomat, and I am long on this video. Let's go ahead and put a cut in here. We've taken over 1 civ already. I will probably declare a surprise war on Christina next and see how things go so that we can kill Poland in a timely fashion. But for now, let's go ahead and put a cut in the video. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic. Come join us live in person on the internet. See you then.